Well, I'm just sitting at my desk. You can't see it, it's under the camera. We need to talk about faith. I don't want to drive anyone off if they're a non believer. I was a non believer. It's okay to be a non believer. I'm not pushing my faith on you. I had a personal transforming experience. And that it's personal. You don't have to worry about it. And as long as we're on the topic, my faith, while it doesn't give me hard, definitive answers, it does give me far-fetched, fanciful answers, and that's better than nothing. That growth I had on my face back in that juice video in 2010, doctor didn't know what it was. Read through a few of my books, my scriptures, I realize now it was a witch's teat. And I had sorcery to do back then. If you check the music, you could see I needed to get all my incantations together to make you all my slaves, and now it makes sense looking back on it. But at the time, I didn't know, neither did the doctor. Another thing faith gives us an answer to is death. People, non-believers, have no answer for it, but faith knows it comes from God. And when someone you don't like dies, people of faith know God did that. Well, I know God's killed George Carlin, It's not, if I were an atheist, I would be blind. And atheists, I was atheist most of my life. It was a depressing period. It's a depressing outlook. It was for me. Atheists are unhappy people. Nietzsche was unhappy. Schopenhauer was unhappy. Even in Nietzsche's case, I think, when I consider how his work was used, I wonder sometimes if he didn't leave behind, even deliberately, a kind of ticking time bomb for future generations, just out of spite. When I consider how his work has been used, how the war, the deaths that have come out of his writing. He was brilliant, though. Brilliant. I know he was brilliant. Another thing, a final note, where my faith helps me personally is with my invisible voices. My doctor doesn't know what they are. He thinks it's just my brain, my invisible voices. But I know that they're the Christian ghosts, and they're my friends, and they know what I need to do, and they're on my side. And so, ending on that positive note then, non-believers are welcome. I was one of you, and I hope you can accept me as I am now.